Introducing new nations, arranging vehicle branches, and adjusting vehicle characteristics is a long and continuous process in World of Tanks. The Swedish vehicles were introduced in December 2016. Even seasoned tankers were surprised with them. The Swedish tech tree had two branches. The first branch included light, medium, and heavy tanks, while the second one featured tank destroyers. Even at low tiers, players could research rather interesting vehicles. However, the heavies were the most remarkable. The Tier 8 Amel 1 was a nice vehicle, equipped with a solid oscillating turret featuring amazing 12-degree elevation and depression angles to go with a magazine reloading system. Its big brother, Amel 2, had similar features but better armor and a bigger punch. Finally, the crown jewel of the branch was the Kranwagen. Many players greatly enjoyed it, and in skilled hands, it was a formidable opponent. At the same time, the tank community was extremely excited about the Swedish tank destroyers. They were fast, powerfully armed, and well concealed due to their low silhouettes. There were even several new features. Especially for the Tier 8 to 10 vehicles, the Udis 03, STRV 1030, and the STRV 103B. They had a sloped upper glacis plate, good reverse speed, and two gameplay modes, travel and siege. These vehicles became immensely popular among players. But soon it became obvious that the introduction of new nations dictated changes to the vehicles added much earlier. The German vehicles were the first to be adjusted. Update 9.17.1 delivered numerous changes to several vehicles. Many had their technical characteristics improved, such as the E-Series tanks. However, in certain cases, like the grille, their parameters were reduced. Nevertheless, the heavy tanks underwent the most significant changes. The Maus became the top vehicle of a new branch, and in its place came the Panzerkampfwagen 7, followed the VK4502P Aufspeed. The Maus itself was significantly altered with improvements to its armor and rate of fire. Tiers 8 and 9 were filled by rather similar tanks, the VK100-01P and the Moishen. Ultimately, fans of German vehicles had a lot to research for several weeks after the update released. Once all the adjustments to the German vehicles were complete, the Soviet tech tree underwent its own major changes, replacements, and improvements. But that would take place a year later with update 9.22. It quickly became apparent that the massive scope of changes was truly astounding. But that was only part of the great work going on within all vehicle branches. All the effort was so that players could have as much fun playing as possible.